Saturday, and with instrument training completed, I get to make my first purely recreational flight in quite some time. Today's flight's a real blessing because I've got my dad sitting in the right seat next to me. I've been so focused on training that he and I haven't had a chance to fly together since he came home for the winter. Our mission today is a cross-country flight to Vero Beach, where we're going to hit CJ Cannons and enjoy a prime rib dinner. After dinner, we'll fly home on an IFR flight plan as the sun sets, touching down in Pompano a little more than an hour after dark. This should be an awesome day. We'll be departing Pompano to the northwest. We'll be flying under VFR, and I've got VFR flight following.
Pompano ground, Cherokee 47 Lima Hotels, holding short of spot 2 with information whiskey ready to taxi.
November 47 Lima Hotel, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
33, cleared for takeoff, 47 Lima Hotel.
As we depart on runway 33, our runway heading will take us right out to the northwest over Coral Springs and Parkland. Our route of flight will take us west of Palm Beach. We'll be right along the eastern shore of Lake Okeechobee, and then we'll approach Vero Beach from the west.
47 Lima Hotel, contact Miami departure.
Over to departure, 47 Lima Hotel. Miami approach, Cherokee 47 Lima Hotel is at 700, climbing 3,000.
47 Lima Hotel, radar contact, about 3 northwest of Pompano, maintain VFR, altitude your discretion on course, remain outside of focus class D.
Maintain VFR, altitude our discretion, maintain or stay outside the Boca class Delta for 47 Lima Hotel.
As we headed northbound, Dad got a little bit of a nap in as I proceeded to perform a dual VOR check. By setting both nav radios to the Pahokee VOR frequency, I can measure the degree of difference between the two. If they're within plus or minus 4 degrees, they're accurate. In this case, it's plus or minus 2.
The VOR check is done and they were within about 2 degrees of each other.
As we continued north, I noticed the clouds thickening up ahead and the ceilings getting lower. Would this be my first time in actual IMC as a newly rated instrument pilot?
Approach Cherokee 47 Lima Hotel.
47 Lima Hotel, Palm Beach.
47 Lima Hotel, I'd like to request a pop-up IFR clearance.
7 Lima Hotel, reset the transponders, squawk 5503, maintain 3000.
Squawk 5503 and maintain 3000 for 47 Lima Hotel.
We've been cleared to Vero Beach via radar vectors at 3000. That'll keep us below the cloud layer. No IMC logged on this leg for me. We're about 30 nautical miles from Vero Beach. ATIS information alpha is current. The winds are 060 at 9. I'm expecting the RNAV GPS approach to runway 4. I'm going to go ahead and load that in my GPS now, and then I'm going to conduct my approach briefing. This is an LPV approach which requires a WAS-capable GPS. I'm expecting vectors to place us somewhere between the initial approach fix at Jinsu and the final approach fix at Nulby. We'll stay at 2,000 until we're past Jinsu, then we can descend down to 1,500 and we'll pick up the glide path. We'll follow that down to our decision height of 297 feet. If we have to go missed, we'll climb to 2,000 to Ojemi and hold.
Number 7 Lima Hotel, turn left heading 310, vectors traffic, I'll just give you vectors to final, maintain 3000.
Say heading again for 47 Lima Hotel.
310.
310, vectors to final, 47 Lima Hotel.
Number 7 Lima Hotel, turn right heading 010, join the final, report established.
Right to 010, join the final, report established, 47 Lima Hotel.
7 Lima Hotel, 5 from Nulby, cleared RNAV runway 4 approach.
Cleared RNAV runway 4 approach, 47 Lima Hotel.
7 Lima Hotel, contact Vero Tower, have a good one.
Over to Vero Tower, thanks for your help, 47 Lima Hotel. Vero Beach Tower, good afternoon, Cherokee 47 Lima Hotel is on the RNAV for runway 4.
47 Lima Hotel, Vero Beach Tower, runway 4 clear to land.
Runway 4 clear to land, 47 Lima Hotel. Alright, that glide slope should start coming alive in a minute.
As we're getting closer to the final approach fix, I'm going to prepare to slow down to approach speed and retract 1 notch of flaps. Our descent checklist is already complete.
Glide path should be coming alive.
We're established on a stabilized approach, so I'll make small power and pitch corrections as needed to maintain the glide path.
Power back, we're high.
Our pre-landing checklist is complete, and at this point we'll just track the glide path down to decision altitude.
Alright, DA 97, we can land visually. Put in flaps. Now we're high again. Right, nope, wind's blowing right down the runway.
Dab is happy with the landing, and I was pretty happy too. I applied aerodynamic braking as we rolled out and slowed down. Now it was time to get our taxi instructions so we could go get some dinner.
7 Lima Hotel, turn right on Echo, say parking.
Right on Echo, and we're going over to Cannons.
7 Lima Hotel, remain this frequency, taxi via Echo Delta Charlie, cross runway 12 right at Delta.
Remain on frequency, Echo Delta Charlie, cross 12 right at Delta.
One of the things I love about Cannons is you can pull right up on the ramp right in front of the restaurant. CJ Cannons is located right inside the Vero Beach terminal building. It's a nice little family-owned restaurant. It's got some cool decorations and a really cool ambiance. The food is really good. Dad and I both had the prime rib, and neither of us were disappointed. After an enjoyable dinner and full stomachs, we could head for home. But unlike those people waiting for Breeze Airlines, we got to walk right out to our airplane. I reviewed our weather briefing during dinner, gotten an infusion of coffee while we were at Cannons, and I topped off the tanks before we left Pompano. After a quick pre-flight and picking up our FR clearance, we'd be ready to fly home as the sun set. I'll be sharing the flight home in a separate video. Make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons so you can be notified when I post part 2.